Hello everyone. With great energy and enthusiasm, I would like to welcome you all for today's class. The topic for today is the rock. We have seen different kinds of rocks around us, haven't we? In front of our house, even in the seashore or near river banks, we can see different types of rocks, variety of rocks. We have also seen them in different colors. So today we are going to understand what are rocks. Okay? So before we understand what are rocks, basic thing we have to understand is about the basic layers of earth. Under our feet, our earth is into different layers. Okay? So first I have made this diagram out here. Have a look at this diagram. The first layer of our earth is crust, where we are standing right now. It's made up of rock and sand and soil. Under the crust we have mantle. Mantle is semi-liquid, or we can say semi-solid. Under the mantle, in the innermost part of our earth, is the core. Here lies the core. Alright, so first let us understand what are rocks. So, any natural mass of mineral matter that makes up Earth's crust is rock. Any mass, any natural mass, not man-made, any natural mass of mineral matter that makes up Earth's crust is called a rock. A rock is basically made up of minerals. Alright, so any natural mass that makes up that we find on Earth's crust is called rock. Not in the mantle, not in the core, but in the crust. Any natural thing which we find in the crust is called rock. So, dear students, you can compare our earth to some fruits like watermelon. The outermost part of watermelon is green in color. We mostly throw that. Inside that we have a white layer, which mostly we don't eat that as well. And inside that is what we eat, the red part filled with seeds. Same like watermelon or even an onion, our earth has different layers. So since we have understood that, we have also understood what are rocks. Rocks are any natural thing which we find on crust. Let us understand different kinds of rocks. So rocks are generally of three kinds: igneous rock, which are also known as primary rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. So first thing we have to understand is igneous rock. So as I told you, rocks are of three types. You can repeat with me: igneous rock, which is also known as primary rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. Igneous rock are also known as primary rock, and it is of two kinds: intrusive and extrusive. Igneous rock are called primary rock because they are generally made up of molten lava. As you can see, the mantle is half liquid, semi-liquid. Sometimes they come out of the crust. You know, when there is a crack in the crust, they come out in the form of volcanoes. Alright, so when they come out, the molten lava, sometimes they come out, and suddenly when they are out in the crust, the temperature is low, so they cool down. When they cool down outside the crust or on the crust, they are known as extrusive rock. They are known as extrusive rock because they are outside. Sometimes they cool down inside the crust itself, not outside. Alright, so those kinds of rocks which are inside the crust, not outside, but they are made of from the molten lavas. Those rocks are known as intrusive igneous rock. Next thing you'll understand is sedimentary rock. So dear students, as we understood igneous rock, which are also known as primary rock. They are known as primary rock because they were the first kind of rock which are made when the molten lava comes out of the mantle. Alright. So from the primary rock, other types of rocks are made. For example, sedimentary rock and metamorphic rock. First, I'll give you some example of igneous rock. They are basalt or granite. They are the examples of igneous rock. Now, let us understand the second type of rock, that is the sedimentary rocks. As you can see in the name, sedimentary, sediments. What are sediments? Sediments meaning layers. Yes. So when this igneous rock, when they roll down from the hill or they are blown away from, say, river or wind, these forces convert the igneous rock into sediments. They settle down in some layers. These rock which are found in layers are called sedimentary rock, and the example is sandstone. Alright, so when this igneous rock and sedimentary rock, when they change due to great heat and pressure, due to heat and pressure, when they change, those changed rock from sedimentary rock changed, and even igneous rock changed due to great heat and pressure, those rock are known as metamorphic rock. And the example of metamorphic rock is clay, when they can change to slate. When clay is pressed with great heat and pressure, when we give pressure to clay, it changes to slate. When limestone, it changes to marble. When limestone is given great heat and even under the great pressure, it converts itself to marble. Alright, so the three types of rocks are igneous rock, which is also known as primary rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. So dear students, I hope you have understood different kinds of rock. I hope you enjoyed learning about different kinds of rocks. You might have seen rocks around you. Now you know what are they, how they are formed. Let us learn more and let us enjoy learning about different things around us. Thank you so much. Have a good day.